events, it becomes necessary for one people to destroy the... When in the course of human events, it becomes imperative to cut asunder the... When in the course of human events, it becomes desirable for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another...
It's sedition. He's writing an explanation for...
breaking off all ties to the crown. Finally, a Declaration of Independence. But why does he keep starting over? Why not just write it and have done?
Remember what I said about the power of words?
But doesn't he know that action is needed now?
It is important to take the necessary time to choose the correct words. Especially when defying a king.
And do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Order! The chair recognizes John Dickinson of Pennsylvania.
James, look! Those men need help!
We don't have time. We're already late for the reading of the Declaration, and this rain doesn't help.
But they'll get soaked!
So will we.
Look! That one man has a collar. He's a man of God. We're stopping.
All right. Need some help?
Bless you, lad. What we need is transportation to the State House.
Hop in. That's just where we're headed.
Peace and prosperity would be the benefits of independence. Unlike my esteemed colleague, Mr. Dickinson, I have nothing but contempt for the present situation and nothing but hope for the...
We've been detained by the elements.
Order! Please explain this interruption.
I'm the Reverend John Witherspoon, and we are the newly elected New Jersey delegation. We've been instructed by the New Jersey Provincial Convention to support the resolution for independence.
Order!
This is a most welcome interruption.
Are we late for the vote?
Thank heavens, no.
Thank the heavens indeed. But thank these young people. Without their help, we might have missed it.
I can't thank you enough.
We are happy to have been of service.
Can we stay and watch?
Please, take the seats behind mine, but you must not tell anyone what is said here.
All in favor? All opposed? That was only a straw vote to see where we stand. Well, only Delaware and Pennsylvania stand against the independence resolution. But in order to adopt it, the vote must be unanimous. The actual vote will take place tomorrow morning. Until then, we are dismissed.
Rat! If only Caesar Rodney of Delaware were here. He'd vote with us and bring Delaware to our side.
Caesar Rodney is bedridden. Wait a minute. James, could you and Moses race to Delaware to visit a sick friend?
If it's thieves, I'm alone. You'll only have me to rob.
We're not robbers.
Then you've come to escort me to the next world.
No, just Philadelphia.
That's a far cry from heaven.
Dr. Franklin sent us.
With news of the independence resolution?
The vote is tomorrow, and your vote is very important.
Help me out of bed, gentlemen.
Wouldn't it be better if you rode in the carriage with us?
Speed is everything. Gah! Thanks again, fellows.
That cough sounds bad.
We'd better try to keep up with him.
I don't understand why you wouldn't let us take it.
Now you've seen a real hero.
Steady, Rodney. I've got to make it inside. As I believe the voice of my constituents and of all sensible and honest men is in favor of independence, my own judgment concurs with them. I vote for independence.
It's unanimous. The resolution on independence passes.
He made it! You got the yes vote for Pennsylvania?
Mr. Dickinson saw the inevitability of our cause and stayed home.
At last, America is independent.
Mark my words, this day, July 2nd, will be remembered as the most revered day in American history, an occasion for games, sports, bells, bonfires, and illumination.
In accordance with the wishes of the delegates, let us now debate Mr. Jefferson's declaration.
Debate what? The time for talk is past. It's time to act.
The bonfires and illuminations may have to wait, John. The Congress wants to quibble over the words.
But you're cutting my document to pieces. I count 30 deletions and changes so far. More than a quarter of the length is gone.
Your pride is understandable, Mr. Jefferson. You have written a magnificent document. But it's vital for us to be united as we take this drastic step. The chair recognizes Mr. Rutledge of South Carolina.
Why do they have to cut the life out of the Declaration? It's fine as it is.
It goes back to what I've said before. The power of words. They are choosing a set of words for which men will surely fight and die. Great care must be taken.
There. A signature big enough for King George to see it all the way from London. Dr. Franklin?
We must all hang together, or most assuredly we shall all hang separately.
That these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states, they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. And there you have it, men, our Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776.
Independence! Freedom!
This is amazing! That one document can have this effect on tired, dispirited soldiers.
This is madness! Where will it end?
In independence?
If the purpose of the Declaration is to gain popular support for the cause of independence, it looks like it's working. This will make it easier for the United States of America to appeal to the French for military support. I have to admit it, Sarah. You and Mr. Jefferson have taught me a lesson I'll never forget about the power of words.
Independence! Freedom!